and nobody wanted to watch me play with myself with my bighorn on stream. Can't imagine why. Some new Cat 6 or something. Because one of the cables I made is falling apart. Well, not falling apart, but it just keeps getting disconnected from my network switch. At least now I know where to look. Fucking hell. And then this is what I love about StreamerBot. Dun dun dun. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Man on the moon. If you believe they put a man on the moon. You're so fluffy. Yes. FNZ art. Things are going pretty well. I mean, wow, shit. This is why you don't let the good overlay happen. It's been a bad idea since the get-go, and now I've just found a way to make it even worse. So I'm doing all the... I'm doing all this to for just to try and get video into Godot. Check it out. Okay. Flashlight's on. Stun. There we go. Absolutely. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, ordinarily he looks a little bit more frightening than this, but I was playing around with making him fuzzy. I'm having a hard time understanding the best way to pull this out. Not I mean I love you. Hurt me, daddy. Hurt me. Oh, it's even better. That link, that announcement I just posted, it is the most amazing app for holding all your links for everything. It shows when I'm live on YouTube, shows when I'm live on Twitch, has all the links that I could ever want to share out in one location, and it's so fucking customizable. Absolutely love it. All right. Where were we on the music front? Thank you, Freedom. appreciate that. Avoid user.
Here also, y'all, is a nice little look at the ant head, and that yellow is
Got it. Is he gonna come back? Oh yeah, he's coming back. Oh yeah, he's mad. He's mad. What? Watch. Watch. Watch him. Watch him. Ah, yeah. Get out, fire. Hey guys, yo, what's up? Ayo, hey, check this out. We're gonna go in and we're gonna make some trees today, yo. Don't forget to smash that subscribe. Shit. Bye. Bye. He's like a fainting goat. My balls. Thank you for following. Follow me wherever I go, my balls. And I appreciate that's about you. Please. Ah. Sega. It's a winner. It's a winner. That's I learned the hard way yesterday, and this is another good reason. Back up your shit and use Git. Hey, back up your shit. Use Git. Uh-oh. That's why it looks away. But I'm trying to plan out my paths, which is why we've got the lines trailing me. I'm gonna call this Tutorial Cave. Just finished up with Tutorial Cave. Oh. Fuck. Oh, Daddy. God damn it. So this is what I have now in OBS, tracking my face in 3D. However, there are some bugs that I got to work out. Get it to follow. I think I need to put it all in a wrapper of some sort. Actually shrink it down a wee bit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yes.
Oh, hi, Mark. JDDoesDev, the codebreaker messiah, with screaming power, he's here to prove. Game development's his passion, he'll make it groove. Unleashing chaos upon the digital land. JD lights up the stream with a lethal hand. From outer rim
Hello, welcome in, Butter Toast. How you doing? How you been? How you been? Oh, hi. How is everything? That's a little too much for me. You got monetized? Yes. When did you start streaming? I didn't realize you were streaming. I apologize. I haven't followed you yet, but I fixed that. I know you're the only one here right now, but still. I'm shutting you out, damn it. Oh, I need to get back in the swing of things. I've been gone for over a week now. I was at DrupalCon Chicago, which was good. That's the recap. It was good. Actually, yeah, a lot of good things happened there. It was a great experience. A lot of good talks, a lot of good meeting up with people. Cannot complain. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell is that? I don't think I like that. What the hell's going on? This is new. Don't do that. No. Um. All the time. This institution. I like the He-Man version of this better. But yeah, DrupalCon was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I saw some good people. Talked about some things, found out some good things that are going to help out with through Creo Drop. So I'm hoping that I can use that. Get status. Get push. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. Okay. I do want to finish up Coda. I've been doing a little bit of work since I got home on it. And I think that a lot of stuff is pretty close. But I want to get to what's and gets and boots and cats and don't mind me. Version RC, yep, we got that. Where is it? Package. Where's my package? JSON. There we go. 2. Save that, and then npm build. Ah, this is my theme song. I know. Let's see if a build runs. Let's see where we are with it. Then I'm going to try to install. See if it gives me the option. Code. Oh, I don't have the thingy. You know what the best part about starting up today was? Seeing that I had been like above a goal and then coming back, I'm below the goal, so I had to reset the goal. Oh, so just give me a chance to get that goal again. Oh, yeah. I would wonder if me, and I wonder why she sleep with my friends. Now I'm wondering, I had a thought yesterday, and y'all can tell me if it's crazy, but I put a lot of effort into like finding a good TTS thing so that Coda can talk back. But what if I just made my own? How ridiculous would that be? Like, hey, build a TTS service for me. I can't tell if this is okay. Okay, still doing the things. Still doing the things. I think that'd be pretty ridiculous. So that'd be a lot of stuff. And like, how would I get voices for it? Would I just have to record myself and say, hey, use my voice for it? But I don't like my voice. So having myself talk back to me. So Butter Toast, our friend Stony, it's a tough setup. But if you use Azure, they give you 500,000 tokens or 500,000 characters rather than the 10,000 characters that 11 Labs gives you. So that's what I went with setting up. All right, let's see where. That's not what I wanted. Dist. Look, I've got my own installer. I think I want to change the icon though, because this looks too much like a target. I want it to look more like a Coda. Oh, come on. Where is it? Okay, let's see. Oh, Tricky, congrats on being first. As usual? The Hey, Coda. Voice, do I have this? Hey, Coda. Props, what's up? Hey, Coda. Oh, you made it in the water. All right, another bug. Okay. How you doing, Props? How you been? How you been? I'll I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play your favorite songs right now. I just don't feel like diving into it. I could, but there's so many Bongo Cat songs I could play. I just don't know which one to go with. Which one's your favorite? Ow. Okay, let's go to Hey, look at that. That's me. Oh, I think this might be the problem. Icon Ico. Icon Ico. Um, What project are you working on? Got anything you want to share? Anything exciting? Ooh, it's got a GG URL, so it must be highly technical and streaming related. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Nice. Trusted by amazing people. Let's see. We got, well, props is there. I mean, that's, you got A there. I mean, that's good. Frozair. Okay. Okay. I see 2 amazing people there and some others that I don't recognize. And also props. Trust me, brah. I don't know. It looks cool, but I like having mine in a game engine. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Trust me, brah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing ever came. Nothing bad ever happened from trust me, brah. But it looks good. Looks good. Oh, look at this navigation. So SPA. What did you build it with? Alpine. Okay. You got some server calls going on there. You got some yeah. We're using Nginx. Good choice. Good choice. I don't see any PHP here though. I'm disappointed. It doesn't say PHP there. Doesn't say anything about Laravel. Nope. I don't trust you. I trust Wappalizer because it's obviously not like PHP is run on the back end and it really doesn't matter. It can only see what's in the front. Yeah. But yeah, looks good. Looks good. You are a web artisan. Where did? Okay, hold on. Let me. What is the thing there? Is it R? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, let's look here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What am I looking for? What did it say? For the distros. Uh-oh. Okay, get that. Yep. Let's get this fixed. Yeah, you can't stand it. Can't stand it. I know you planned it. I would said it straight. This Watergate and Crystal Ball. And it's Marcy Popsies. Welcome in, Marcy. How you doing? I'm working right now. I'm working on a personal digital assistant. I'm trying to make my own Jarvis. But I'm noticing a couple small little problems. Yeah, a little bit, and then I'm gonna get back to Career Drop because there were some exciting fixes, exciting changes that I found out about that are gonna make things. They're gonna make things better, more better. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, Codex, nice. I'm quite the Claude fan. Almost too much. I think that if Claude were a human, I'd probably be stalking it. I'd be like, give me your knowledge, and continue to do all my work. Boom, 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 boom. Move myself a little bit because I'm almost curious if from the way that I look, no, because I'm usually looking at this screen. But when I look at this one, it looks like I'm looking off to the side. But if I were to move myself over here, I don't think it'd be right. Then I have to move everything else around. I don't want to do that. What if I just go all sneaky like? Boom, down, down. All right. Now there was something else. It seems to be a regression here. So the wake word is supposed to be hey Coda, but it's getting it's hearing me say hey Kota and Dakota. What is it? Homonym? Is it homonym that sounds the same? So Marcy, how are your bugs? I don't mean your code. I mean the actual the bugs. Everything going good with that? You is your project working? Nice, nice. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know if that's a word. If not, I'm making it a word. Homophonetic. There may be instances where people have their own names in place. You know, you can mess up on the homophonetics, just don't be homophobic. That's all I'm asking here, Claude. Because if that's the case, then I might have to go to a different service. That once when I said, hey, Coda, it heard Dakota. Fiddle faddling. Damn. Heard a life from me. Double metaphone. Oh, did this thing because I was. Damn it! How do I stop it from scrolling to the top? Anybody? Um. Twee. There's nothing more here. Matt, yeah, you too. Did you enjoy your trip? Oh, I was all over the place. I didn't see nearly as much as I wanted to. So, you know, and not to speak ill of anybody who puts in all the effort to run and build DrupalCon. But the past couple of years, it's been like decision paralysis. That's the best thing I can say. Decision paralysis, because there are so many good sessions happening at the same time that it's like I want to see them all, but I can't pick them all. Yeah, that was a bit rough because people going from session to session aren't going to go down to the expo hall, and the way that the expo hall was laid out was a bit odd because any of the sponsors who were in that other section, I feel like they didn't see nearly as much foot traffic because it was difficult to get over there. Yeah, I know that they have a good a hard job to try and make everybody happy. I mean, I used to help organize mid camp, and that was hard enough. I can't imagine doing the big show, so to speak. Although I was really thrilled to see that DrupalCon is going to be a thing next year. Because I know a lot of people who feel that same way. I don't mind going for like Florida camp, but that's not downtown. That's not, that's not on iDrive. That's not. Florida camp is over in Alfea. It's over by UCF. It's over in a whole different neighborhood. Not there. I mean, that's the best thing I can say. It's not near iDrive. I'm not acting like or not trying to act like a Orlando native, but I go there once a year for like the past, what is this? 8 years. Oh, you're going to? I drive down there. That's one good thing is, yeah, it's a long drive, but I enjoy the drive. But yeah, you're right. They're fair. For me, it's 2 days, and that's if I've done it in one before. Actually, I've done it overnight. I took off at like 5 or 6 on the night, and then drove and got home around what, like 10 in the morning. Oh man, but yeah, I'm looking forward to DrupalCon. I'm glad that somebody is having the foresight to realize, hey, at this time there are a lot of good people who can't come to this country. Okay, let's try build again. I really hope it's not that long. Or I hope it's no longer than that. Let's put it that way. I hope it's no longer than that. Okay, so we got that. Let me go back to code here. Down. What other code do I have open? Oh, this is my Wessel. Okay. Now what happens if I'm gonna just clear out the dist folder so that there's nothing to be in the way. Hey, Ginger Dev, how many days left? I'm doing good. I've been at a conference all week, enjoying the fine weather in Chicago, going from 30 degrees to 70 degrees to 50 degrees to 30 degrees, all in the span of like one day. Nice. Please tell me you're using my patented Big Duck energy somewhere in the game. Oh yeah, it did rain. Big storms on what Thursday night? Yeah. But I did my karaoke. I went I was Yeah, I told you. When you're doing the Steam the orb. Oh, Steam says April 16th. But the gala was a bit frustrating, and not just for me. It was way too crowded. And I made a mistake. I didn't realize that they were closing out the elevators. I guess that there was an announcement, but I got outside because it was so crowded, so hot, and so loud that I just yeah. And so I went outside to breathe, and apparently I spent too many minutes outside because the elevators were closed when I tried to go back in. So I went back to my hotel. All right, let's try the install. For anyone here, this install better not break my system. Let's run it. Okay, that didn't do. All right. Same issue, but maybe if I look at the logs now. Um, Anybody want to see my logs? What time is it? 51. Yeah. Workspace. Distro. Oh, nice. So, that sounds really cool. I'm really excited to play the full game because I really don't normally like clickers, but I liked it. I liked the demo a lot. And I will be purchasing. Is this fixed? This is fixed. Yay. Clear. I just rebuilt. And okay. Seriously, folks, if you haven't checked it out, this game is a lot of fun. It's got all kinds of big duck energy. I really enjoyed the demo, and Ginger's been putting a lot of work into it. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. Look at the big duck energy. Did you see that? Oh, hey. That is the game. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's probably for the best. Big fan of state machines. And that is why it's the best game I've ever seen. I'm not blurry.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Show you blurry. Ah, now you have no idea what I'm doing. This still work? Oh.
Long, long,
Oh no, I don't know if I turned it on or off. Am I reverbing right
Do
now?
it! Just do it! Do it!
Oh, there's the problem.
Just do it!
That's the issue. It's Long Long Man. Oh, thank you for figuring that out for me. Thank you so much for figuring that out for me. No, the Long Long Man. Watch my screen or watch me. I do this.
Long, long,
And it goes down to that size. When I've been resetting it up to this size. So, okay. Well, I know what the problem is. Thanks to Hilden. LLM. Scene filter state. No, it was just um okay. There we go. We got it fixed. There we go. Good talk. Thank you for finding that for me. So if I change it up a little bit here. Let's get the transform. And now, all right. Oh no. There we go. Get transformed there. Get transformed there. Now, on, off. Thank you, Hildan. And Ginger, you got this. You helped me fix this. Thank you. I've thought it was OBS just being a pain in the ass, like resetting every time that I close the app. But no, it's y'all being a pain in the ass, and I appreciate it. Oh, you've been sick? I'm sorry, dude. I hope that you're getting better. JDDoesDev. Oh shit, Hildan, that is hi. I really hope you're taking care of yourself. Okay. JDDoesDev, how you been? Where you at? Log? No, not logs. Dist. Ah, I hope that you're getting better. I really, really hope you're getting better. I hate that shit. Do I need to keep bumping the version? No, I'm just going to keep uninstalling. I know that this is kind of large for what it is. What do y'all think? For everything that it's doing, everything that code is supposed to be doing, is 1.1 gig too much? It seems pretty big compared. But yeah, you don't want to weaken yourself though. You don't want to weaken your system so that to the point where you're like not giving yourself a chance to actually recover. Rest is important, my friend. And the source, I was a paramedic. I used to be a medical professional. Baby. Because I got one hand in my pocket. Yeah, just like that. Oh, Riven Main, welcome in. How's it going? David does that. You didn't know? I started off. My path to professional software engineer has been a long and winding road that leads me back to you. Wait, no, that's the Beatles. I when I got out of high school, my original plan was join the military, join the Navy. I went to the Navy. They found a problem with my eyes. I said, "Get the fuck out." I said, "Okay, bye bye." And I was kind of lost for a very long time. And eventually, I took a bunch of shitty jobs, like Sears, which was a store that was usually in malls, was the one that I had the longest. But I ended up joining a volunteer fire department, became a firefighter, and they gave me the opportunity to become an EMT, emergency medical technician. DrupalCon, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And I did that for a few years, and then I decided to go the next level, become an actual paramedic. And I did that for a decade. I was a paramedic for 10 years before I left and went to software engineering. So I spent a lot of time being a paramedic. Oh, the TLDR is didn't know what I was doing out of high school, became a firefighter, became an EMT, became a paramedic, realized I hated people, and then I became a software engineer. Well, welcome in, welcome in. If anybody wants to watch like what the real experience of being a paramedic is, the movie Code 3 is the most realistic movie I've seen. All right, we got ads. I'm going to see if I can get words on stream because I do need to run to the bathroom and stretch out my legs a little bit. And then I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back. If is words on stream broke? Oh, there we go. I will be back in just a few minutes. Thank you for everybody who has Turbo or is subbed and is able to play words on stream while it's going if it loads. And if you aren't, thank you for hanging around for the ads. I'll be back. All right, back. Sorry about all the words problems. Oh, we just need one more. Yeah, got it. All right, until next time. It is a legal thing. It's a type of lawsuit, I think. All right, let's install Coda. No, not the world to see me. Need understand. No. What the hell? It's not working. It should be working. Why isn't it working? Make it work. Okay, see what's going on, because so this is a big thing for me, because a lot of people right now, oh wow, 64. Um, don't think that they'd understand. All right. Quit. Remove. Again, I don't think this is too big for everything that it does. Okay, let's run the build again. Well, first, let's clear out the dist. And then also, let's clear the logs too. So that it should give me a clean log. Yeah. Oh, the build is running. Are these anything I should be concerned about? Ooh, corn. Are you ready? I mean, not. I wasn't really looking for. I mean, the best thing is contribute. In my opinion, contribute, build your own stuff, do something interesting, and network. Networking is the best thing you could do if you're really interested in getting a job in Drupal. Attend meetups, attend events where you can, where it makes sense. I spend a lot of time at DrupalCon talking to people of like about anytime anybody said, and I'm working on this thing. Have you made a YouTube short about it? Have you made a have you done anything to tell anybody that isn't on Drupal.org about it? Which kind of led me to being the person who people are going to who people want to do the things. Oh, it's tough because right now tech in general is kind of on that it's kind of on a precipice, which is like a 10 point word or triple word in Scrabble. At least I think it is. But God damn it. Where companies are hesitant to hire, or agencies are hesitant to hire because they don't know what's going on with AI and all that. Clients are hesitant to build new things because is AI going to make whatever they pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for obsolete? Or will they just be able to hire somebody, which they won't be able to? Let me preface it with this. They won't be able to hire somebody to just type in a prompt and build out their entire content management system with a single line of, hey, Claude, make this. Distro? No. let's get the entire log here. And then hold on. Oh yeah, there are. I stand by it. AI is not going to take dev jobs, or it's not going. It's the dev. AI is not going to replace developers. It's developers who know how to use AI who will have the upper hand. Um, but there are a lot of it. I don't remember where I read that the people who are most insistent on using AI to replace developers are in the C-suite, the CEOs, the project managers, the sales. It is currently okay. Yeah, and sorry, I'm trying to multitask, which is not possible. But the human brain really isn't capable of it, despite what anybody may think. It's just context switching. Let me quit Coda here. Let me run it from there. Yeah. So the people who are trying to replace developers are actually the people who are most likely to be replaced. But yeah, the best thing to get a job, especially if you Riven, you gotta forgive me too. Do you have developer experience in like any other aspect, like other languages, other frameworks, other CMSs, other stuff? Because it's easier to switch. Like I would have an easier time switching from PHP Drupal dev to Java or C++ or C# or anything like that because um okay, yeah. I guess, getting in, getting your hands dirty, contributing. My first Drupal job was like the one that I wanted to get my foot in the door. It was the first job to lead to the second job. I got it. I considered myself very lucky to get it because, but at the time the pay was extremely low for a software engineer, even entry level.
Hey, insert rating streamer's name here.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for the raid. How did insert last activity here go? Now, let's rock.
Raiders, 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 JDDoesDev just got some Raiders. Raiders, JDDoesDev just got some Raiders. You raided me. You raided me. Raiders, 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 JDDoesDev just got some Raiders.
All right, Theo's raiding and running, but I appreciate you coming in, bringing your community over here. Welcome in. I hope you stay a little while, those of you coming in. Let's see. We got some first-time chats from Mr. Poolshot. Get a little English on it. Theo, Max Vane, first-time chat. Maxi Vane, sorry. Theo, thank you again. If you're still here, if you're not still here, I'm still going to thank you. Claw fam. Agent 57, thank you. It's a little bit early, but thank you. I appreciate it. So anybody coming in with the Theo raid want to tell me what he was working on over there? I'd imagine something security-wise. And while we're waiting for that, welcome in. For raiders who don't know me, my name's JD. I am a web developer professionally, software engineer. Currently, I'm working on just trying out some vibe coding stuff, trying to make my own virtual assistant. By day, my day job is a Drupal developer, but I work for a security company that does end-of-life security for open source software that is post end-of-life. We call it never-ending support. And yeah, right now working on trying to make my own Jarvis. Ordinarily, I work on either game dev here. I work on game dev, or I work on my side project, Creo Drop, which I'm looking for testers. I'm not quite. Oh, let me do this. Hold on. Quit. PMP dev. Yes, Drupal. All right, let me see here. So why Drupal? Well, I was just getting into it. Ooh, CVE numbers. I like it. Copy. Hold on. I was just getting into it. That my first job as a developer. So I had my origin story a little while ago, where I spent several years after leaving high school, bouncing from place to place, doing random jobs. I changed oil for about a year. I sold appliances and hardware. I did a lot of odd stuff until I ended up being an EMT, got a job on an ambulance, then eventually became a paramedic, did that for 10 years longer. And decided that I didn't like people anymore. So I went back to the school, got an associate's degree in, computer science, became a focusing in web development. And my first job was PHP. And they said, we'll hire you if you're willing to learn Drupal. And I said, I'm willing to learn Drupal if you're going to hire me. Ooh. Pack for JWT. What kind of package is this? Pack for J? Oh, oh, oh. Um, so ever try Symphony or Laravel? So Maxi Vane, is it Max E Vane or Max Vane or Max Vane? Is it something completely different? Whatever you want to be called, let me know. So interesting story. As of Drupal 8, Drupal is built on top of Symfony. So technically, yes, I've tried Symfony because Symfony is the backbone of Drupal as of Drupal 8 and through now. I haven't really gotten into Laravel too much. Props was here a little bit. Okay, whatever you want to be called is what I'll call you. So Max Vane. All right. I don't think I give Props a shout out, but Props is doing a lot of Laravel stuff. Actually has a really cool site in Laravel that I accidentally closed down. Where okay. I'm wondering if this has something to do with my, or if this is something that Hero Devs needs to worry about. If it does, we probably already took care of it in Post Into Life. Let me see. Yep. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it's not in spring, so that's. Look at this. See this? See this? Look at that. Look at that. I wrote a blog post about Java stuff. I need to yell at them about that, though.
Thank you, new followers. You're the real deal.
Mr. Pullshot, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. Remind myself tomorrow to complain, or Monday to complain about not having alt text. What kind of security concerns do you have? And I'm not saying any software is perfectly secure, but the security team works very hard to make sure. I mean, it's an open source problem, right? Especially if there's an open source marketplace where there are a ton of modules that get out there. A lot of them are backed by the security team, but anybody can post their own module. You see that I actually gave a talk about this. Both Mr. Poolshot and Max Vane. I gave a talk about this stuff. And it's about why developers don't recommend Drupal. And a lot of it is centered around that people don't know anything about new Drupal at all. People only know about old Drupal. They only know from like 2010. They only know from 2015. Yeah, exactly. That I did. Here, let me. If anybody wants to watch it, Samuel Hogg, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. YouTube. Florida Drupal Camp. Is it this one? If anyone wants to watch my talk, it's 40 minutes. But a lot of it, I don't want to play the entire thing. But you know, this. Here, let me pause music here.
Some people making their own operating systems. It's been a lot of fun to meet those people. And I decided, you know, it would be fun. Let's ask other devs what their opinion of Drupal is. And I made sure that every time I asked, I was clear. This is not a trap. I'm not trying to trick you into saying something. I want to know the honest truth. I want honest opinions. What do you think? Well, first one, not so bad. General sense is I dislike Drupal, the module system is annoying, and dependency hell can happen quickly. Okay, that's acceptable. Another one went straight for the heart. PHP is a garbage language for garbage people. This is from a .NET developer.
Yeah, Rimmain, this is my talk.
PHP, Drupal, what year is it? Damn, Drupal, that's some old shit. And so these aren't meant to be discouraging to anybody here. They're meant to be a wake-up call. To new devs or to those who've only lived in JavaScript for their careers, we're invisible. This is their opinion of it. We're dead. We aren't worth considering.
Thank you, anonymous user, for the tier 1 sub to I Like My Cat's Fry. Let's see if I can get to the PHP.
Address the elephant in the room. So, people have thoughts about PHP as well. God damn, that is bright. Above the tip of the iceberg, this is what people.
So I said that it's bright because the room I was presenting in, this was on basically a jumbotron. So going from dark to this was just like.
We'll see. This is what they think. It's old. PHP is slow.
Well, let me clarify. It was on a jumbotron that was like next to me. It wasn't like a huge arena or anything like that. It was just a giant LCD or LED screen.
Read using PHP. It's like WordPress in 2010. It's dead. But below the iceberg, what we know is actually happening, it powers 72.8% of the web. That's a big-ass number. 15,000 requests per second. That's a lot. Just-in-time compiling. Didn't have that in 5.4. Types. I'm excited by that stuff. So we need to stop apologizing for PHP and start bragging about everything it does. And now I have to go back through all this. It's a lot of good stuff. So that's because we don't pass the 15-minute test.
Hype train started.
It's hard to
Hype
beat
train
less than
started
15
from
minutes if
what?
you-
How the hell's their hype train going? But I'm not going to complain. Welcome in, hype train. All right. From the anonymous gifter, and it's probably going to be a like chargeback, but whatever. So that's kind of the thing that I've been the talk that I've been talking about, and it's kind of cool hearing people come in and say the exact things that I'm trying to combat. Um, let's see. I need to go back here. I need to look at log. No, okay. App data roaming. Coda updater. What? No, I don't see Coda in here. So app data, look below. What? Roaming. Is any of this new? Has any of this been updated? Doesn't look like it. So you know what? I'm going to clear all this out because try again. I was looking at Franken PHP actually because it looks really cool. Programmer. Yes, Facebook began in PHP very, very long time ago, and then the Zuck and his minions created the very, very poorly named HHVM, aka Hip Hop Virtual Machine, which was kind of a replacement for PHP in a way that was supposed to be a lot faster. I don't know now what it's all built in, but I know that yeah, and WordPress is the big one. WordPress, 41% of all websites are WordPress. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. Brand new. Okay, so as a setup here, okay, open folder. Let's select that folder. Assistant next. Download that model. Lovageddon. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they use. I don't go to Facebook. Hack. It's on Hack. Which is, I think this is what HHVM became. Okay, now let's try building this and seeing where we're at with that. Right. Oh no, did I delete the Let's do that. Let's do that. So let's hope that this gets it working. What? Oh, okay. And then I want to try to set up. Oh shit! Now I got to get the voice API keys again. God damn it! Oh, I'm IR dumb. Well, at least this time I only need to. Yep. Yep. I only need to set up the Azure, which I'll do over here. Azure. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 dun, dun. I really don't like Azure. Like getting into the parts of it that I need to get like my API keys and stuff. There we go. So 99x, I mean, now it has like static typing as part of PHP. I mean, as of 8, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, static typing is a thing. Syntax is a lot better. Yes, there we go. Recent. Okay, I can open folder or I can go WSL. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's go here with assistant. Fair. All right. Well, this is a lot of voices here. Okay, clear off. Think we're good there. Make sure I don't accidentally show anything here. I've got my terminal so I can see what's going on here. Will it allow me to copy? Edit, copy, yep. Clear. Active files. Tell me a little bit about what you can do. Okay, what's up with the voice? I didn't hear a voice. Oh, I've got to restart the app. All right, let's see. Let's see. Come on, why is it pulling this? But if I reopen, what if I change here? What if I, okay, so if I change it to that, okay, so I have to change it to work in WSL. If I go there, fine. What does it do for Sandbox though? All right, whatever. Tell me a little bit about what you can do.
Hey, I'm Coda, your desktop AI assistant. Here's the quick rundown. I can control your Windows apps, launch stuff, switch windows, snap them around, manage OBS or Discord, that kind of thing. I handle media playback, volume, and system stuff like clipboard and notifications. I'm also a full coding assistant. I can read, edit, and search through your projects, run builds and tests, and help you work through complex software tasks. I've got access to specialized agents for things like code review, debugging, planning, and security analysis. I can browse the web, search for things, take screenshots and describe what's on your screen, and even control Chrome pages directly. I work with your WSL setup too, so I can browse and manage projects across both Windows and Linux. I remember things between our conversations, your preferences, your workflow, ongoing projects, so I get better over time. And if you need something done on a schedule or as a multi-step workflow, I can handle that.
Voice. Let's make it 500 there. Okay, now, how do I describe this problem? Explain more about what you can do with Windows apps. Why didn't I hear a voice on that response? Oh, come on.
All right, all right, all right. We got to look at the logs here. I think I know what's wrong with it. Good way of looking at it there, Max. Let's see. Now look at this. It's not perfect, but it's definitely like letting me see what's happening. Okay, now let's see if I can rebuild there. Oh, there you are. In a sail. Let's rerun the build here. Oh, I should have run the not build this. I should just done the build. Whatever. Go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. What time is it? We're gonna have ads coming up here in a little bit. I gotta run to the bathroom again. Coffee's going right through me. So I'm gonna put words on now to auto run if anybody wants to play. I'm gonna start up the ads here in a couple seconds after I get that going. Just because there's only like 3 minutes before.
3 minutes until it. I don't know what the hell. Oh, it's starting up at 4 minutes. Yeah, we good. We good. But so for anybody who's subbed, I appreciate you supporting me that way. For anybody who isn't subbed, I appreciate you sticking around for the ads. For anybody with Turbo, I appreciate you sticking around as well to help out. Every bit means a ton to me. So let me see if I can get this going. Let's get the words. Continue the game. Why is it being so damn slow? Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Come on. There we go. All right, I will be back. All right, I'm back. Trying to get this thing fixed now. I think this little fun side project is taking a lot longer than I meant it to. Maybe it's time to switch back to CreoDrop. But I don't know. All right. Well, wow. Let's turn that off now. Derp-a-der, ba-derp-a-der. Then let's go up a little bit here. Knowledge. What do we have? Oh, memory. Memory. That's what I wanted to look at. Memory. Nope, nothing there. Also want to be able to stop
Is there a way to change the speed? Let me look at the memory here. Okay, we got that. Yeah. See if I can get this to work. If anybody has any questions about what I'm trying to do here, please feel free. And then if I can get this to a decent point. I don't know if there's anything missing from it. I mean, here's a question that I think every developer has: is what's the point? What's the point of this? Learning by playing? Yeah. Good point. Game over. Oh, boom. Okay, built. Okay, knowledge. Do we have any knowledge in the dibba? Okay, nothing there. Nothing in. Oh. Not saving anything to learn. All right. Mm-hmm. No, let's check this before I. I want to check if you speak every message that returns or if you stop after the first one.
That's a question about how the TTS pipeline works in your app. Let me check the implementation real quick.
Um, okay, there's another bug. Um, let's see. What do you say here? Okay, let's do that. Interrupt player. Yep, do that. Uh-oh. Okay. God, this is so spaghetti. Marcy, I feel like Stony here. So much spaghetti. I need to do the Great Refractor. Then rebuild it with LLM, saying make it better. Just give it the prompt. Your code is bad and you should feel bad. Fix it. Okay. What changes? Oh no, no. Real vibe coders don't have no idea what's happening. They just do the prompts and sit back and dance a little bit. Yeah. Okay, get status. What do we got here? Anything that needs to be committed? Nope. Nothing there. Everything good. Okay. And then what do we do? What do we do? What do we do here? Let's see if this does it. Tell me a little bit about what you can do.
Hey, I'm Coda, your desktop.
Yes. Oh, let's see. It did that. Alama summarizer using raw text. Did that. I did the okay. Oh, that's a lot of latency. Between okay, let's upload this image here, which should just be like showing the stuff, showing my request, but nothing thinking. I guess I could do this one on my own, right? Why would JDK Oh, okay, it's sonar link. God damn it. Fine. There. Okay. Get status here. Oh. Source and package are the only two. Are there any new? Nope. Get add package. What am I updating? What am I updating? And sure. There. All right, clear. Let's get some new context here. Okay. Oh, what is going on? Maybe I should open up another. I need to get better about work trees. I think that if I could do work tree stuff, it'd be a lot more efficient. I also want to see about getting the MCPs going. Open Llama. What model do I have? Okay, got that. Let's go back here. I'm going to go to my other. There we go. Yeah. That. What else do I need? Let's close this down while we're waiting. What is the change here? Why hasn't this been saved? Sure, save it, whatever. Okay, there's that. Let's go our Drupal. When was this released? What? Okay, 20th of March, maybe did this. What? I didn't get credit for that? God damn it. All right, whatever. I thought that I did enough testing to, you know, warrant being able to be credited, but hey, who am I? Okay. Back here. What? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, where am I here? That's fine. Let's go back here. Let's go to. Yes. Okay, that's building. Okay. Need a composer. Oh. What needs to be updated? I'm pretty sure that Yeah, those need to be updated, but Drupal CMS, yes, 2.1. These all need to be updated. And then I also need to web. I think I need to batch rename. There we go. Do that. Dev composer. Let's update everything here. Bum, bum. Ooh, nice even number, 30. There we are. Update. No, it's not. Um, um, um. Well, I'll be damned. There, got it fixed. Ah, shit. Yep, let's update it. Let's see. Okay, Canvas, global brand kit. Okay, now what the hell is the whole global brand kit thing? Edit. Wait, seriously? Oh. Needs review. Okay. Oh, grr. There's a change record already. I don't know if they are back from Chicago yet. Has this been has oh, so everything breaks here. Okay, yeah. So that answers that. I'm not ready, or it's not ready. I'm waiting for this particular issue to be fixed, and then I'll be comfortable. I'll be comfortable continuing my work. But until then, Um, okay, don't change any of the things here. Okay. All right. Back over here. Not you. Not you. Not you. Why don't I know what thing to press? Okay. Okay. I am like, I don't know why I'm losing steam here. Maybe it's because I haven't done this in week. But brain is frying. Nope, wrong one. Okay, that's there. Computer use. Odd. Voice. Okay, got that. Browser is not there. Task plan. Um, yeah, I think brain is frying. I might have to just take off for a while. Because yeah, getting back into it. Oh, I want you to do a self-diagnostic and check if all the functions that we have planned out are actually working.
I'll start by gathering the project plans and current codebase state to understand what should be working, then run the test suites.
No active files, task plan. All right, let's look here. Let's look in logs. What are we doing here?
Alright, here's what I've got so far. Renderer tests are all green, 58 out of 58 passed. Main process tests are mostly good, 1556 passed out of 1596. The 40 failures are all in 2 test files, both caused by the same issue. The beta, Sklyte 3 native module was compiled for a different Node.js version than what's currently running. Let me check the build and lint too. Good news, the build compiles clean. Here's the full diagnostic. *** build, pass ***, compiles successfully in about 11 seconds. *** renderer tests, pass ***, all 58 tests across 6 files.
Well, this isn't right.
***.
Okay, where is the terminal? All right. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be going. Because I think I'm at the length of my brain capacity for now. I don't know why though. I haven't used too much, although conferencing does take a lot out of me. It's not going to take out any punctuation or anything. Nope. Okay, good. Um, how do I tell you to run tasks and several agents?
You can tell me things like fix all the lint errors and rebuild SQLite at the same time. Or run those 3 fixes in parallel. I'll spin up multiple agents to handle independent tasks simultaneously. You can also be explicit, like use agents for each of these. Basically, just tell me what you want done, and if the tasks are independent, I'll parallelize them automatically.
End this session.
Goodbye. Talk to you next time.
Now update the memories.
There's nothing new to save from this conversation. It was just a quick goodbye. The existing memories are still current. If there's something specific you'd like me to remember, let me know.
I want you to be sure to update your memory and knowledge with this conversation.
Let me review what's currently saved and make sure everything is up to date. All for existing memories look accurate and current. The one new thing from this conversation is your preference about memory maintenance. Let me save that. Now let me update the index. Done. I reviewed all for existing memories, they're still accurate. I also saved a new one. Always review and update memories at the end of every session, even short ones. I'll make that a habit going forward.
What about the knowledge and memory databases in the settings? What are we looking at here?
That's the OMC project memory database. It looks current, tech stack, build commands, and directory structure all match the repo. Let me also
I'm talking about the memories that are in the app data roaming coda folder under knowledge, memory, and intelligence and history.
got it. These are Coda's own runtime databases. Let me read what's in them. No SQLite 3 CLI available. Let me look at the source code to understand these database schemas. and I can directly update the memory.
Okay, that is definitely something. Where is my... Okay. Let's see, what do I have in the logs here? Um, okay, this seems like a larger issue, doesn't it? That... Oh, could it be because I'm doing a... Okay, it says it's packaging that. That... From the... What, when... No, not that one. When unpacked. It seems like a pretty big problem if it's not. Let's see. Open this up. Start from the top. What time is it? Let's go back down. Okay, this is good enough. Let's just select all that. Oh crap! I didn't even realize ads were going. I'm sorry. Yeah, why is Summarizer timing out? Unless knowledge base, enable knowledge base, yes. Do that auto index, yes. History, we got that. Canvas, whatever. What? There was something in the logs I wanted to check here. Yeah. Zoro, what's going on? I am back from DrupalCon. Just trying to do the thing here. I was just getting ready to take a little break because I forgot to take a break during the ads. And I am also waiting on some stuff on Drupal to be fixed so I can get back to CreoDrop. Because I really want to get back to it, but yeah, let's implement that. I was also getting close to maybe finishing up, but I'm going to take a break first and then see if walking around a little bit improves my braining. Did I just take a screenshot? I just took a screenshot there. Yeah, okay. Then don't remember. what we did the no mic in bed text. Okay, we got that. Changes. Yep. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break while this is running. I'll be right back.
Oh, no wonder. On backwards. Thank you, Freedom. I appreciate that. Avoid user. Let's clear out this cache here. The pendulum, like this, it goes bam, 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 bam. Just like that. Not I mean the
Give me 5G. Yeah, let's yeah.
1, 2, 3, team. All right, catch you later. All right, yeah, this is a fun game.
That'd be funny if Fendo wants to join.
Is when I want to make shorts. If I wanna try and, you know, create content from content, the way that the resolution looks when I try to make a short is absolutely horrendous. Like if I can I do this? The mailroom coming soon to a nightmare near you. Oh wait, oh wait. Yes. Oh, Daddy. God damn it.
Here also, y'all, is a nice little look at the ant head, and that yellow is
Got it. Hot crab on crab action. That's right. You only see this normally down in New Orleans. Bit gamey, right on my head. Rig probably gonna win. Ooh, it's not a bit gamey rig. Rig has quite a bit more health, but it's anybody's game. Randomizer. Ooh, oh. The anger is rising. Anger's rising. Who's going to be the big winner of the cats? Oh, Rig wins! So vets, I learned the hard way yesterday, and this is another good reason. Back up your shit and use Git. Hey, back up your shit. Use Git. This little guy.
Help me! Help me!
No, no, no. You're mine forever.
Help me! Help me!
He's glitching. He's stuck. He is so stuck right now. It's amazing. It is. This is great. This is great.
Okay, back. Okay, add the model state, fetch in the component. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna get a drop down there. Okay. Quit. Rebuild. And then logs. This will be another old. Okay. Down. So Zoro, if you're still here, what's new with you? How's everything been going? You touch me, and let it go. Well, I finally found a reason. Now I need an excuse. Well, that worked. Almost. Okay, that is set up. Local LLM enabled. Got those changed up. Yep. Wait, what? Ooh. That isn't right. Desktop awareness. Computer use, enable. Permissions, right, voice. Okay, got those. And it doesn't do a follow-up either. Let's see what the log says. Nothing in the logs. So what is the issue? What is the issue? Oh, that's a good idea. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing up my sleeve. Nothing in the logs or errors. Okay, wait for this to build, and then we will try it again. And then I'm probably going to take off. Maybe. Wait a second. Is that part of me? Oh, that's a microphone. Don't mind me. I'm simple. Okay. Next song.
Skipping to next track.
That worked really quick. Okay, so then back where we got, here we go. What is it? Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that I'm close to done. I know I've been saying that, but I keep getting like, ooh, maybe if I. All right, good enough. Let's see what's the number at right now. Ooh, there are more than what I expect, but not enough counted as active. So I don't think that it would matter if I do the raid. God damn. So what the hell? we'll just get that going. I might be back later. I might not. I don't know. Folks on YouTube, appreciate